The name Imperium vitae-planeta is the name given to the living planet, a superorganism comprised of all other organisms that live in the ocean, atmosphere, soil, and on the surface of the Earth. Imperium is an emergent property of the laws of nature playing out on planet Earth, a planet within the habitable zone of its star. It is believed that there are hundreds of trillions of other Imperiums on planets around the universe. Imperium is like James Lovelock's Gaia, with one important difference. Gaia proposes that the living planet behaves in a manner of a single organism, whereas Imperium is viewed as being a single organism. Physically, Imperium vitae-planeta has the shape of a thin-walled sphere, about 13,000 kilometers, or 7,000 miles in diameter, with a wall thickness of about 100 kilometers, around 1% of the thickness of the globe. Imperium is an organism made of other organisms. Consider these two examples. The lichen is a wafer-thin, plant-like organism that lives on the surface of rocks. It is an organism that is comprised of fungi in a mutualistic relationship with algae or bacteria. Multiple species become one. Or consider the fact that many of the cells in the human body are not actually human cells, but parts of the microbiota, trillions of naturally occurring microorganisms without which we couldn't exist. Imperium lives in a hostile neighborhood. Above Imperium, the vast coldness of space. Below Imperium, the Earth's mantle and molten rock. Living things can be found on the tops of clouds and kilometers deep in the rocks below the seafloor. Technically, Imperium would be referred to as an it, as it is a genderless, non-human species. However, out of respect, tradition, or convention, it is appropriate to refer to Imperium as she. Imperium is very old, and she has endured over 3 billion years because she maintains internal chemical and thermal equilibrium that is conducive to an abundance of life. The universe is 13.8 billion years old, which makes Imperium about 1/4 of the age of the universe. Imperium is alive, but she is not conscious in the way that we are. While one can ponder Imperium, Imperium cannot really ponder us. Instead, we can ponder on Imperium's behalf. Indeed, we humans are part of the Imperium that ponders. Imperium is not a god. Instead, she is the tapestry of which we are fibers. She is the canvas upon which we paint our lives. While Imperium doesn't judge us for our actions, she does respond to them. We are, after all, now living in the Anthropocene epoch, in which humans are the main drivers of change on Earth. Burning 38 gigatons of carbon a year into Imperium's body and driving extinct legions of species will not come without dire consequence for the human race. Ultimately, the living planet will prevail, as she has done in 5 mass extinction events. However, for us humans, the future is bleak if we continue our assault on nature. The future of humanity requires that Imperium maintain full health, as we are dependent on a healthy planet for our survival. For this reason alone, we need to honor our role in Imperium vitae-planeta.